get serious here and buckle down. They have a challenge ahead.
As mentioned, Brandon French will be our first server. And we are underway, best 2 out of 3. First ever meeting between these two players. First ever partnership between Ivan Jakovljevic and Jack Sock.
Second serve.
Drop attempt from Jack Sock, just a bit shy of the net. Wind could be a factor here today. It's starting to swirl a little bit, not too heavy yet, but it is supposed to pick up in the afternoon. Eye on that. And French starts the fire, and Wyatt Stone finishes it.
1-0-1.
By Stone, set up by Brandon French. Aggressive dinking in their last outing together in Cape Coral. They made it to the round of 16. Stone and French got knocked out by Alshon and Staxrud. Nice touch from Jakovljevic, former professional soccer player.
Super athletic for sure. He has tremendous foot speed, and that definitely comes from that soccer background.
Tagged him on its way out. Jack Sock with a delayed apology.
Ooh, he gave one. That's impressive. We're definitely in for a little bit of entertainment as this match heats up, I think. Two characters out here.
Yeah, I agree with that for sure. Nation point for Jack Sock, working the backhand dink, waiting for his moment to strike. That's the feedback from some pros around the league for Sock's improvement. Doubles, pick his moments. Drive just wide was the call from Wyatt Stone. Jack Sock looking over to Ivan, whether or not he wants to challenge it. Don Stanley affirming the option.
1-2-2.
Nice. I think he wasn't sure if that was going to sail a little bit wide there. He was a little hesitant in going. Missed it. 4-1.
Still working out the kinks early here in game 1. That can be the case. Round of 32. Nice touch. Ivan Jakovljevic sneaks an angle.
Yeah, that's that little lefty craft, I think. You know, we're so used to playing righties that when you get a little lefty action in there, they come up with some sneaky shots. I know that firsthand.
Yeah,
I train with my husband Martin every day, and he pulls some shots, and I'm not used to that.
How many hours a day are you guys on court training?
Martin's on there out there a lot more than me, but we try to get a solid 2 hours on court every day, and then, you know, we try to do our recovery.
Nice pull through the middle from Wyatt Stone.
Yeah, we're not two of the younger ones out there, so, you know, we really prioritize recovery, a lot of stretching, fitness. And we have our 4-year-olds, so we keep busy.
Touch Shot drop goes into the net off the paddle of Jack Sock, trying to unwind the stack from across the way. Timeout to be called. Jack Sock in their first time partnering, still working out the kinks in a 5-point hole at the moment, but unforced errors clearly the theme on their side. Brandon French will take it on a 1 after the timeout called by Jakovljevic. Third shot into the net by Wyatt Stone. Back to serve now.
Yeah, I think the wind's definitely a little bit of a factor here. Maybe they're still just warming up. Looks like all trying to find their game a little bit here in the beginning.
Stone, a young 19-year-old, dedicated pickleball athlete for several years now. Just deep. Brandon French, highly entertaining in my perspective because of his shot selection and the way he's able to attack unconventional form. Like so.
Yes, they call him Frenchie, and he is definitely a character, very entertaining, as well as Jack. I think two of the best entertainers, in my opinion. They love to get the crowd engaged a little bit. And nice shot there from Jack. I think if this game gets a little closer, we might see some of that little talk come out from the two of them. I'm looking forward to it.
Jack Sock was warming up with Kwong Tuong earlier today, and Duke, of course. I'm surprised Duke wasn't rifling balls his way. That ball was definitely going out. Jack Sock is fully aware of the circumstance.
Oh, and there he is with a little bit of talk.
He said the headband got him.
Yeah.
Nice heads-up play. Wyatt Stone was attacked, but got it away from his body. 8-2 the damage now in game 1.
8-2-1.
Ooh, surprise attack down the line, and Jack Sock got buried on it. Brandon French was on the read. A little high to the forehand. Like the idea, though.
Second serve. And 2-2. Side out. 2-9-1.
Crucial sign out. Last shot for life here for these two, Sock and Jakovljevic.
Second serve.
This reset. When you're adjusting to a new partnership or playing with somebody new, how do you approach that with communication, getting to know them on a playing level?
Yeah. Yeah, I really think communication is one of the most important things when a new partnership is. You don't know this person, you don't know what shots they like to take. Hopefully before the match you talk about strengths, weaknesses, and how you're going to complement each other. And I think maybe they're just still figuring that out. That is a great shot from Frenchie. That looked pretty. It doesn't often look pretty with him, but he gets it done. And that was really nice.
2-1.
Clean sweeping winner and game points. Denied into the net on the missed third.
Yeah, one more shot here for them to take this game 1. It's kind of been a one-way here a little bit to start. Love to see some more energy from, this side. I think. Sit there. I think probably still just getting used to each other on this side, but and Wyatt and Brendan just know each other so well. They've played a lot. They practiced together. So
Nice. 2 game points saved. And Jakovljevic attacks out of the air as he does so well.
Three, two, one. Second serve. Three, 10-2.
Jack creating some offense, giving the crowd a little life with it.
4-10-2.
Deep on the return, an immediate challenge from Brandon French. Just completely saw it incorrectly. And how does it feel if you call an out ball and you see that on a video review?
And Jack's asking, seriously?
Jack, that was confident. I fully believe the ball was out.
He wholeheartedly believed it was out, as most people do when they call a ball out.
This is
most,
correct.
not all.
For the most part.
The good citizens of pickleball, anyway.
Yes.
And Jack is now polling the audience. Did you see it out? Did you see it out? Did you? He's gaslighting himself.
Can't accept this right now,
I know.
Michelle.
Acceptance is the first step, Jack. That ball was definitely it. Don't fight it. Embrace it. Game point number 3 for Brandon French and Wyatt Stone.
Nice takeover there. I love to see that aggressive play from Jack. He's so great at it, and when he's on form and playing his best, he's a powerhouse. Nice. And they'll have another shot here at getting themselves back into this first game here.
4 game points saved. It's a step in the right direction. That's a nice fadeaway winner from Brandon French. Falling on his back foot, rips it.
4-10-2.
He's just so casual about the way he plays. I mean, same with Matt Wright. It's a similar style of nonchalantness.
When he's
Wide.
Is it wide? And that's, you know, Frenchie really just has the art. He's perfected the art of not knowing where. I don't know if he always knows himself where he's going to hit it, but he hides it so well.
French wins it for the side out and game point number 5. That's your Carolina Pickleball Club teammate, Tammy. Let's take another peek at the hands battle here. And it looks like he's a character. 11:20 a.m. local time here in Utah. Sorcery from Brandon French. Out of the serve first here in game 2. Jakovljevic and Sock looking for a better response than they saw in game 1.
Yeah, I think it's essential to get a quick start here. You know, they went down early and try to kind of fill that gap towards the end. So they need to bring that momentum to start game 2 here. And that's not going to cut it.
Couple of unforced for Jakovljevic to start.
1-0-1.
Nice. Jack Sock shaking his head with the counter. He's ready for it all the way through.
1-0-2.
The paddle ready in perfect position. Swatted it down. Oh,
Point.
I love that Brandon French just doesn't shy away from the competition.
Well, the previous one, Jack was kind of like, really, that's all you have? Come on, I was ready for it. So you wanted to show him a little something extra there.
Said shoulder this time. First went belly, then went shoulder. What's next? Ooh,
Nice.
yeah, wow, he is putting on a show. Jack
is.
Sock's not going to like that very much.
Yeah, and we saw
3 in a row.
We saw a nice display of communication there, and I think that again is like they know each other, they play with each other. They were very clear with their command, and look how the point worked out for them.
Wow, he attacks from suspicious places on the court. Brandon French gets another one, 4-0.
He's on fire.
Synergy, I think, to your point.
4-0.
Fluidity on their side definitely can test a new partnership. Well done that time, and wind is definitely picking up a bit. Something to keep in mind. Jakovljevic back to serve.
Second serve.
Come on, Ryan. Right here.
0-4-2. Side out.
An efficient trip to the line for Jakovljevic and Sock. No points to speak for.
0-4-1. Point.
Let's return and another point.
Yeah, they might think about a timeout here. It could be a good time to try and their last hopes on getting back into this match.
Nice deception from Jack Sock on the backhand side, repaying the favor. The game within the game continues between these two.
You only say that because you have 5.
5-0-2. Side out.
Little mind game now from Jack Sock. Said you're only saying that because you're at 5-0 right now.
Yep.
So we'll keep an eye on the banter. Side out. Nice try. That was a winning shot, just a bit deep.
Yeah, I like the idea. I think
1-5-1.
a little bit of altitude there.
Second serve.
Here in Utah, you know, just from the last couple days of practice and play, sometimes when we miss it long, we're like, we forget we're in Utah. We need to take a little bit off
Yeah.
and, you know, go for a little less on your shots. They do tend to fly a little bit more here at the higher altitude. Again, we missed it just long.
He's going to challenge it.
Referee timeout will have a challenge of the out call. The out call
Could have
puts us
caught.
at
We'll see.
2-5-2.
In training, in the high altitude.
No free
Okay.
challenge remaining. 1 free challenge remaining. We resume play at 2-5-2.
Not going to get overturned on that one.
Yeah.
Jack feeling vindicated in his assessment.
2-5-2. Point.
Better point there from the side of Sock. And Iran, I think, displayed some better patience there. I'd like to see more of that.
Definitely have the ability on offense. It's about waiting for that right moment to strike.
Let or recall. Five, 3-1.
All you.
Second serve.
Attack right on points from Jakovljevic. Second serve now for French and Stone.
Yes, and he communicated there a little bit late. Jack was not expecting it, but he took over and he did a great job there ending the point.
5-3-2.
Took his lefty forehand in the middle.
Point.
The let cord, it would have been a winner. Fortunate bounce for Yvonne, and French and Stone will take another point.
6-3-2.
Ooh, ATP and a shifty one from Wyatt Stone.
It was wide. Was it out of the air or not out of the air? I think he got the air. I don't know. I think he did, but I don't know. Did you hit it out of the air?
7-3-2.
And we just took a little bit too long and we weren't able to challenge.
Side out.
Results in a side out nonetheless. And Stone sneak 2 points in that
3-7-1.
service rotation. Jack Sock and Jakovljevic back out for more.
Ball did not bounce.
Second serve.
Sock frustrated about the bounce. He
3-7-2.
did not feel he got. Skip off the tape and attack. We'll do it off of 3. Coming up next on center court, it's Jeannie Bouchard and Jeannie Irokina, the 13 seed, teaming up against
4-7-2.
Blatt and Kong.
Side out.
Here you go.
7-4-1.
Good shot.
Second serve.
Nice depth to Jakovljevic's touch. Winner of this one will take on Deckelbaum and Dylan Frazier in the round of 16. That's a tall task.
Yes.
Nice sequence there for Ivan Jakovljevic to see if he finds some confidence from it.
Yes, I love to see that little energy there, a little come on to himself. Let's see if he can step up and get them some more points. Frenchie was on it. He wanted it.
5-7-1.
Jack said you were ready for that one, right? Yeah, you were going to get that back, right?
Second serve.
Within 2.
5-7-2.
Ooh,
Point.
lob mixed in there. Trying to back up Jack Sock. And now Jack Sock with a chance to tie it instead.
Side
I don't
out.
know about a lob against a tennis player
Yeah.
of Jack's caliber. You know, there are no, I don't know if I'd go there, but he did.
Elise Jones tried it a few times yesterday. It actually worked
Really?
a couple of times, not every time.
Point.
She is known for her lobs. She does do a very good job with them. I will say that.
8-6-1.
Wow. Oh, that angle's not coming back. Jakovljevic finds the opening.
What a great point there all around. A couple of you, me's, good communication. And
8-6-2.
Having more fun on the other side. Sock and Jakovljevic, game one was a little stiff. Great control and patience from Wyatt Stone.
Yeah, I see a little addition to Jack's game here, that two-little roll. He definitely looks like he's been working on that.
It's a nice handle of the inside-out ball, followed it up. The missed dink inside-out himself. Ball back to Jakovljevic and Sock. Away elsewhere in action, CJ Klinger and JW Johnson, the 4th seed, in a 3rd game right now against Marshall Brown and Yuta Funazimu.
Second serve.
Ivan's going to want that one back. Thank you. Went for a little too much there. We'll see if they can score here on their serve.
Nice pressure from both sides of the court.
7-2.
Caught with his hand in the cookie jar. Jack Sock crashing to the middle. And a great heads-up play by the Pink Headband boys.
9-7-1. Second serve.
Nice rolls inside out there from Jack, his signature shot. Nice.
Great hands for Jakovljevic, and a crucial side out, avoiding a match point. Let's see if they have. Timeout will be called by Jack Sock and Ivan Jakovljevic. Smart time.
Experience in the pickleball field to kind of guide you, coach you, and you have to keep evolving, keep improving, keep adding to the toolbox. And Steve Deacon, I mean, he's been around for a long time, coach of the Las Vegas Night Owls.
Nice.
And such a nice guy. I really like Steve, and definitely a brain of pickleball.
Whatever feedback he gave Jack, it certainly worked.
Yeah.
It's coachable.
One point game here.
Ooh, a routine dink. Fumbled into the net from Brandon French.
It's tied at 9-0. Didn't see this one coming.
That was interesting. Oof. Reset shots. Chance to go ahead. Game point here on Jakovljevic's paddle. Oh my, and he missed it into the net. Nice coverage of the kitchen. Jakovljevic and Sock survive. Another chance for French and Stone to go up match point.
Sock's giving the thumbs up. He likes what his partner's doing here. Definitely getting some more momentum.
Wow, testing Sock down the line. He felt like he was there. Couldn't understand how he missed it. Match point the other way.
10-2.
Hammered it. And that ball is going back to Jakovljevic and Sock.
Yeah, Sock said, this is not coming back. Gave it a smack and find themselves back with the ball.
Ooh. Wow. Wow, I thought that dink was wide for Stone. He opted to hit the ATP instead. Kept it alive, and Brandon French right on cue with his partner saying, I don't know if it was in or out, but I'm following him there, and great coverage of the courts. Oh, it's wide open.
Beautiful shot.
Wide open, Wyatt Stone shifty, and deny the chance to tie it. French and Stone recover match point number 2.
Yes, the Bandana boys are really in sync here. Takes two to tango, and they're here to tango. Beautiful.
Wyatt Stone finishes it out. 11-9 in the second. What a play, both to get the side out and then to close it out.